In 2020, I was kind of emotionally crashing along with probably the rest of the economy, just as lockdown had hit and we had officially gone into like full on lockdown. I know that God had used that as an opportunity to get me alone in my house, away from the world, just Him and me, to finally help me start understanding why He saved my life. I already shared 2 videos of how I was given a drip when I was a baby that infected my colon and it had to be removed, and how other people had died from that drip and I was the only one who survived. And honestly, most of my life I questioned God a lot about why I lived, because it's not something that ever made me happy. I think most of the time I was just like, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Why didn't you just take me home? Why did all those people die and I lived? I just used to always be so angry with God that I never had a choice in the matter. Look, I don't know anyone who has not gone through pain in life, and I was kind of going through the emotions. Like, I had just come out of a really bad relationship, like really, really bad, like one of the worst I've ever been in. And just like my physical pain from all like my medical stuff, it was starting to get to me. My whole life just felt like it was just crashing down on me finally. And I was just saying to God, why have so many bad things happened? Like, why did all that medical stuff happen to me? Why have I lived in pain so much? Why did I have to go through abuses? Just like so many things. And I remember this day I was on the floor, I was crying to the point that I couldn't even breathe, that kind of crying where you can't even breathe. And I was just saying to God, come and get me, come and get me. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this. I've never wanted to be here. Come and get me. And I just felt like something had reached down into my soul and was ripping it apart. And I didn't know what to do. I was losing it. So I said in that moment again, I was like, God, why did all those people die from that drip and I lived? Tell me why. And I grabbed my Bible in that moment. I don't even know what made me grab my Bible. It was probably the Holy Spirit. But I grabbed my Bible as I asked God that question. Why did all those people die and I lived? And my Bible opened to Isaiah 43:4. And I was flabbergasted. And this verse said, others died that you might live. You are precious to me and honored. Don't be afraid, I am with you. And I was like,